been lying of them exposed, now I'm flexing on my new skills, yeah, cause chip pills in myself. Yo, what's good, guys? So today's story is about a crazy ass girlfriend. Now I think y'all know by now that I have so many, and it sucks. Everybody knows this. A girl literally just hit me up the other day and was like, so how's the new girl doing? I was like, pretty good. She was like, well, I hope that it works out okay, because I know you have a really long history of crazy ass girlfriends. I was like, yeah, I know, thank you. But today's story is about the time one of them stalked me. So sit back and stay tuned. So I'm 17. I'll be 17 next week. But, you know, for however many girlfriends that I have, and the majority of them that ended up being complete fucking nuts, it's not cool. I shouldn't have to deal with this, especially at this young of an age. But for this girl, let's just call her Ashley. So I dated Ashley for a while. This is in like 6th grade, you know, really young. This just shouldn't have happened, you know. So we dated for a while. There was a bunch of stupid shit that happened, but let's go back about a week before all this happened. So there was a fair that was going on this day. So we go to this fair. It was just a little fair in this little town I used to live in, and we're riding rides. We're having fun, and we get to this one ride. Now, this ride was like one of those ones that you get in, you put that little chain in front of you, and then it spins in a circle. Yeah, god damn. So we're riding that. She's on my left side. Now we're spinning to the right side. So if you go to lean anywhere, she's leaning on me, right? So we're spinning everything. We're spinning. We're having fun. We're yelling. We're like, whoa, this is so fun. Next thing I know, she's puking on me. Now I got puke all over me. I'm pissed. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, if you should have. I'm just yelling at the dude. I'm like, stop the ride. Stop the fucking ride. She just puked. Like, I was pissed. At the same time, I was trying to be a good boyfriend, you know. Even though I was young and my manners were way lower, I was sure like, all right, I'll walk you home. We'll get everything cleared up. And we did. And she ended up staying the night. It was a good night. And then that night rolls around. I go downstairs, sneak downstairs, because, you know, I was in 6th grade. My mom wasn't letting us sleep together. And I was like, hey, wake up. She wakes up, and I was like, let's sneak out. And she didn't want to at first, and she was super tired. It was really hard to wake her up. Eventually, she gets up. We walk down the park, and we're chilling. You know those things that you push it, and it goes in a circle and shit? Yeah, shouldn't have been on that, but, you know, it just gave me flashbacks. But we're just chilling, and a cop rolls by. And I was fucking flipping. We were hiding underneath it and shit, and after that, we just left. But anyways, then everything started to go downhill. We started like distancing each other a lot, and it was crazy. But anyways, so, you know, I'd say we're just falling off, right? So I'm not really caring. I'm in 6th grade. I'm just chilling, you know. It's just a little relationship I was in just to be in it, you know. So she comes over, we're hanging out and shit, and this was the last time I seen her, and I'll tell you why in just a second. So we're hanging out, and she goes downstairs to use the bathroom or something, and I guess she finished it up, and she's talked to my mom, and she goes on to tell her that she likes to sit on the corner of my street and look through my window and watch me at night. And my mom just didn't know what to say to that, you know? So she leaves and everything. My mom's like, Kaza, come here. I was like, yeah. I was like, you need to break up with her. I was like, why? And she was like, she just told me that she likes to sit on the corner of your street and watch you through your window. And I just felt so creeped out after that. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I know I don't have any curtains. I don't have any blinds. Like, I be getting dressed a lot, and what the fuck? I know her ass being able to see me and everything. Like, what the fuck? So I was like, okay, that's weird. So I go outside. I walk to the corner that I know that she'd be looking through. And I look up, and you can see my whole room. You can see where I'm sleeping. You can see where I'd be getting dressed at. And I'm like, wow, this bitch has been watching me, like, get dressed, sleeping. Like, what the fuck? That's so weird. So I walk up to her. And the next day in school, I was like, what is wrong with you? She's like, what do you mean? I was like, you watch me through my window while I'm sleeping and shit. And she was like, I mean, yeah, I just like to check up on you. I was like, that's not checking up on me. It's called stalking me. And she was like, well, I just want to make sure you're okay. I was like, text me, call me, don't watch me through my window. What? And you know, she's just like, well, I'm sorry. I was like, have you seen me like getting dressed and shit? She was like, well, yeah. I was like, that's fucking weird. And then she was just like, I guess. I was like, yeah, we're done. And she like flips out. I'm like, all right, I'm not doing this. I'll walk away. And I continue to tell everybody in school that she stalked me, with also telling them that she sucked my dick, which that was a lie, and I feel bad about it. But you know, she stalked me. I wanted to get back at her. It wasn't the good way to go. And she started hanging out with the hoes at school. I'm not gonna lie, it was weird as fuck. I was like, huh, like the popular girls, but now I know refer them as hoes because that's what I know they are. But yeah, it's just really fucking weird to me, you know. I don't know, it's just really weird. But me telling the whole school that she did that made me kind of popular, and I started hanging out with a lot of people that was cool, but it was just like, you know, the reason that I was hanging out with them was just weird and messed up, you know. And you know, she went on to being friends with the hoes at school, and it was pretty cool. Everybody probably still thinks that to this day. I never really said anything about it, and I still feel bad, but I mean, she's dating somebody. She's actually dating, oh my god, she's dating the dude from yesterday's story. I forgot. The dude that I about jumped in yesterday's story, she is dating him. Yes, she is dating him. When I found that out, laughed my ass off. So fucking funny. But yeah, she's doing good, I guess. And kudos to her. I hope you liked this story. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. It means the world to me. And make sure to subscribe. I love y'all. Peace. Hit him in the shit, nah, his forehead is split. Quit, you're not fit for the game. I blame your mama, bitch ass maid. Yeah, I gotcha.